So let's go ahead and start with one of them. We have 4 over 7 plus 1 over 3. Now, this is how the book writes it. But remember in class, I have you writing it up and down because you tend to make less mistakes when you have things lined up. So let's go ahead and write it this way. Okay, you can tell our denominators are not the same, so we need to find a number that 7 and 3 both have in common. So, if you want to do the hockey stick, you would put 7 and 3 into the hockey stick and ask yourself what number divides into both of these numbers. Well, there is not a number that can go into both. When that happens, just multiply the two values together and get your answer that way. So the least common denominator is going to be 21. Okay? Now, 7 times 3 gives us 21, so we're also going to multiply the top by 3, which gives us 12. 3 times 7 gave us 21, so we're going to multiply the top here by 7, and that gives us 7. Denominator stays the same, so bring down the 21. 12 plus 7 gives you 19. Okay, let's try another one. Alright, let's try 12 over 63 and 13 over 42. Okay, we're going to add these up. Now these are large denominators, so that's really where that hockey stick comes in handy. So put both your values into your hockey stick. It doesn't matter which one you put first. And now you're going to ask yourself, what number goes into 63 and 42? Well, 7 does. 7 goes into 63 9 times, and 7 goes into 42 6 times. Okay, now 9 and 6. Is there a number that can go into 9 and 6? Yep, 3. So 3 goes into 9 3 times, 3 goes into 6 2 times. Now 2 and 3, that's about as low as we can go. So this is your hockey stick right here. Okay, you're going to multiply all of these numbers together. So we have 7 times 3, which is going to give us 21, times 3 again, which is going to give us 63, and then times 2, which is going to give us 126. So 126 is actually our common denominator here. Okay. Now you can come over here and ask yourself, well, now I need to find out what 63 times that gave us 126 and 42 times what gave me 126. Now the best way to do that is just to divide, so that way you can, see which answer you would get. So 126 divided by 63 is going to give us 2. Okay? So also multiply the top by 2, which is going to give us 24. And then it's going to give us 3. Let me clear these tabs real quick here. 3. So we're going to multiply the top here by 3. 13 times 3 is going to be 39. Alright, now let's add this up. Denominator stays the same of 126. Okay, and now we have 24 plus 39, which gives us 63. Well, I know I can reduce this fraction down because I know that 63 goes into 126 2 times. So 63 goes into 63 once, and 63 goes into 126 twice. So this is my simplified fraction. Alright, let's try one more. How about we have one with whole numbers? So we have 3 and 9/10. Take away 1 and 2/5. Now this one's a little different because we're going to subtract, but that's okay. Let's find a common denominator between 10 and 5, and we already know it's going to be 10. If you don't change the bottom, you do not need to change the top. So this one here was a times 2, so we're going to multiply this by times 2, which is going to give us 4. Now remember, the denominator stays the same. So we have 9 take away 4, which is 5. Okay, we'll reduce that in a minute, and we have 3 take away 1, which gives us 2. The big number stays. You don't mess with the big guy, but we can reduce this fraction here to a half. So you have 2 and a half is your final answer. Hope this helped.